Greetings. Hello, welcome everybody back to my channel. I'm Mystic Blue. Today I believe it's the 24th of July. It is a Friday. If I didn't get the date correct, I will put the correct date in the description. But yeah, today is Friday, so I am doing pick a card readings every Friday that have to do around love and have to do around your person, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, any messages they may have, any DMDF check-ins, things of that nature. That will be every single Friday. Now, they may not always be pick card readings. They may just be me actually pulling cards in front of the camera and just do a check-in, whatever I feel led to do. Today, I did feel led to do a pick a card reading of a message from your person's higher self. So this message is probably something you haven't heard before from them in a 3D physical form, but this is a spiritual message that they want to send you, their higher self wants to send you, something that you need to hear at this time from them, how they're feeling. Just any messages that they want to give you from their higher self. So we're speaking like 5D spiritual realm, okay? So if you're new to pick a card readings, how it works is I have 3 piles sitting here, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I will show you the images up close so you can pick off of that, or if you like to pick off the numbers, that's fine. But pick a card reading, you pick whichever pile you're drawn to. It can be more than one pile, or if you want to pick all 3 piles, you can, because all the readings are general. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest, and you may resonate with something in all 3 piles. So you're more than welcome to pick all 3 if you want, or just one pile. It doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is go through the piles again. I ask everyone to take a deep breath and exhale, because that allows you to drop down in your body. You're more in tune with your intuitive self. And I'll show you the images. This is pile number 1. Go ahead and stare at that image and see if you feel anything from that. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. And whichever pile comes to you, don't second guess. Or piles, go ahead and go to the timestamp if you did not pick pile number 2 or 3. We're starting with pile number 1. All right, here is pile number 1. You chose this image. Put that to the side. Let's see what your person's higher self wants to let you know. Ooh, that's the cards that flipped over. I'm gonna put that over there too. So we have temptation. Sorry if there's a glare. We have 6 of Cups. We have marriage. And it says on the bottom, the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. Or wedded bliss. We have the stars. Oh, okay. Okay. We have 8 of Voices, which is also the 8 of Swords. So interesting. Your person's higher self. Hold on, the angle that I record this is really hard to tell if these cards are straight or not. But starting next week, I will have a different location to record these videos, so it's going to be better. So that's awesome. So let's talk about pile number 1, what your person, your higher self wants to tell you. I'm getting that your person's higher self really wants to come forward and make things happen. Like they are desiring something strong with you, something committed with you. They know that you guys are soulmates. Some of you are twin flames. Whatever resonates with you, they know you are a divine partner for them. They know that you have been together before, maybe in a past life. You just have a deep soul connection, and they're totally aware of it. The issue I'm getting, they're saying from their higher self, they are a little bit nervous about it. They're a little bit afraid to come forward and make that decision. So they have some thoughts going on in their heads with this 8 of Voices and with this temptation card. Now it says temptation, but this is also the devil card in tarot. And the devil can also mean sexual energy, things of that nature. They have that for you as well, pile number 1. their higher self wants to let you know, look, I'm sexually attracted to you. I know we have this deep soulful connection. I visualize marrying you or being fully committed to you. I want to fulfill all your fantasies, all your desires. However, I am just tripping out about this whole situation. It's very overwhelming for me. I don't know how to actually approach it or what to do. I don't know. I don't want to disappoint you. All of these thoughts are going in their head because of this Eight of Voices energy. They're a little nervous about it because they realize how strong this connection is, and they realize that you're both attracted to each other. You both have this chemistry like no other. The connection is just really strong. I'm getting pile number one, your person's higher self. I'm getting you already know this person. It's not someone new. This is someone that you already know. Yes, because of the Six of Cups. Yes, past lives, but I'm getting you know them in this lifetime. And maybe you're just in separation right now. But they really want to come forward and like tell you what's up. They really want to like please you. They want you to please them. They visualize sexual energy with you. Some of them want to marry or full commitment, take it to the next level. If you were just friends, maybe something exclusive. If you're already in relationships, marriage, they really want to do it, but they're just really like nervous about it. They're really in their heads about it because they're overwhelmed with the connection. It's something that they never felt before. So their higher self just wants to let you know, look, I feel the same way that you feel. I am really into you. I am really sexually attracted to you. I really want to take this further. I'm just a little scared about it. Like, I'm just a little overwhelmed because these emotions I've never felt before, this feeling I've never felt before, I'm just a little nervous about it. So I don't know exactly how to tell you or what to do, but I know I want to do something. So their higher self wants to let you know that, no, you're not crazy, person watching. They feel the exact same way that you do. They're just a little nervous about it because these feelings are very strong. You feel these feelings as well. So their higher self just wants to assure you that no, they feel the same way. They are really, really into you. They're just a little nervous and a little scared about it. Let's flip over this heart. So this was the heart that you chose. It says passion, magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah. Magnetic and seductive quality. They are absolutely into you physically, and it's not a bad thing. They really desire you sexually. They really fantasize about you sexually. They've had sex with you prior. Some of you, you've already been intimate with this person and you've had separation. They're thinking about that last time you were together, whether it was years ago, months ago, whatever, how long ago. They're thinking about that, and they see you on social media. They see you posting your selfies. They see you living your best life, and they're like, man, this person is so beautiful. I really want them. So they're very passionate about you. We got that double energy. They're very, very passionate. And the temptation for this deck, it says temptation, but it's not a bad thing I'm getting. It's like they really desire and want to be with you physically, sexually, for sure. And they think about commitment. They think about marriage. They're just a little nervous about it with this Eight of Swords. They're a little nervous about how to go about it. They're just so nervous. They're nervous about the feeling. It's overwhelming for them because it's a very strong connection that you have, and they're just not used to it. So they're just kind of tripping right now, but they really, really, really want you, okay? They really want you. Let's look at the song for every tarot. My friend Alani Yan made this deck. Let's see what song came out. What You Won't Do for Love, Bobby Caldwell. Yeah, everyone knows this song if you're my age. I won't say my age. It says, I guess you wonder where I've been. I'm not going to sing it because I don't really know it. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze for your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. I wish I knew this song so I could sing it, but I don't. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. I know that part. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. And the last line is, in my world, only you makes me do for love what I won't. I just messed this whole song up. In my world, only you makes me do for love what I would not do. Bobby Caldwell, that is perfect for this reading. Sorry, I butchered your song up. Because that's how they feel. That's why they got this Eight of Swords energy, Eight of Voices. They really want to come forward and say something, but they're just like freaking out, man. Because this love is like, it's got them tripping. Like they're not used to it. They haven't. Everything they asked for and dreamed of happened when they met you, and they didn't know what to do. You know how you ask for things or pray for things, and it comes, and you're like, oh, it really came. I don't know what to do. So they're freaking out. So they just want to tell you, your person's higher self just wants to let you know how much they are into you, how sexually attracted they are to you, how much they just love you in general. They're just so into you. They want to make that commitment. They understand that you're soulmates, you're connected, twin flames, whatever words resonate. They're just freaking out a little bit in their head, and it's not, and so that's basically the reason why you're in separation from them. So they want you to know, their higher self wants you to know, though, yes, they do feel the same way. Because some of you, I feel, probably one, are doubting if your person felt the same way. This is confirmation. Their higher self is telling you, yes, they feel the exact same way you do, okay? They're just tripping out, and they got to sort some things out in their head, because this is very overwhelming for them. All right, pile number one. That is your reading. If you want to book a personal reading, my email's in the inbox. Have a blessed day. Pile number two. How's it going? You picked this image right here. I like this image because I like butterflies and I like blue. So, yeah, that's what's up. So, pile number two, we're going to talk about what your person's higher self wants to tell you. I'm going to read that card last. What do they want to tell you? What do they got to say? Their higher self. Truth. Ten of Cups. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Are we in the summertime? Summertime. Y'all gotta excuse me. I will randomly sing. That's the artist in me. We got the Nine of Swords, but look at the energy though. Like, Nine of Swords can be like in a regular spades deck. It could be like depression or things of that nature. But this energy with this more of a erotic deck, I feel like he just really is just like tired of being sad without you. So he wants to just devour and let you know what's up. So that's what that is. Awakening. Yeah, he's definitely, I'm just going to jump right in because it's coming to me. Pile number two, your person's higher self is tired of being alone. He's tired of being separated from you. He wants to come forward, and I'm saying he because I always feel like I channel the masculine energy more, but when I say he, she, femme, you know what I mean, masculine, feminine, it's take whatever resonates for you because it's not gender specific, okay? So I'll say they right now. They want to come forward and tell you the truth. Like they have not been telling you the truth. Maybe I'm getting strong separation vibes, and also in this pile I'm getting maybe you have not met them yet. Pile number one, definitely they knew the person. This pile, it could be both. Either you have met them and you separated, or you haven't met them and this is a brand new person coming in, but they've been watching you, they know you kind of, maybe social media know you or met you once or twice, but y'all don't really know each other like that. That's some of y'all. So there's both energies here. Same energy of what they want to do though. They want to come forward and tell you how they've been feeling, the truth, because they have not been, they want you, like they're in the Nine of Swords energy because they don't have you in their lives. They can't do this to you. They want to do a lot of things to you, and so they are starting to get to the point where it's like, I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to be without this person anymore. I want to make something happen. I want to have this joy and this love and this happiness with this person. So there's a awakening that has happened within them. So their higher self wants to let you know that they have been awakened. Strong energy for people who are in separation. You do know this person. They have awakened to what they want and who you are, and so they are ready to come forward with the truth and how they really feel and offer that love and share that love with you, okay? And then for the energies of people who are brand new, same thing. They've been watching you and they've been awakened to the, like, you know what, I'm going to go from the watching stage to actually speaking to this person about how I feel about them. It says in the summer, so that gives you a time frame. We're currently in the summer right now. I'm not getting the energy of next summer for this pile, okay? I am not getting that energy. So we're in the summer months right now. So this energy is telling me your person is actually coming forth this summer to tell you what's up, to tell you how they really feel, to tell you what's been awakened with them, to tell you that they've been sad without you, and wanting to create something beautiful. Their higher self wants you to know that they're ready to let you know what's up. They've been holding their feelings back, not fully telling you the truth, and they're ready to come forward and let you know, pile number 2, the truth, okay, and what they desire, what they really want. And the time frame came. It's happening this summer. I'm not getting next summer. I'm getting this summer for this pile. So let's see what the heart says that you actually chose. This beautiful heart. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I feel like this is something that you've already given each other space, because there's been a large portion of you have been in separation. Excuse me, I got a call. Excuse me. There's been a large portion of you who has been in separation, and then there's a small percentage of people who brand new you never met. Ooh, sorry. I left my water way over there. So this is saying reflection, give each other some space at the moment. I feel like this is just reassuring that it's currently happening. You guys have been in reflective mode, and your person has been in reflective mode, and his higher self wants his or her, take what resonates, their higher self wants you to know that because they've been in separation mode from you and time apart, that reflection has awakened something in them to know, has awakened the truth in them, the truth for you, the truth that they want to come forth and be with you and have this 10 of cup energy. That's what's been happening. The reflection has been happening because you guys have been apart. That's why I'm getting the energy from this card. You've already. And then I just also heard that some of you some of you are getting impatient, pile number 2. So your higher self wants to let their higher self, your person's higher self wants you to know, hey, this time apart has been good because it's awakened something in me that I'm ready to tell you the truth, and still be patient because I'm still going through stuff. I'm still coming out of this 9 of Swords energy. So still allow us to be separate and work on self. And when the time comes, I will come forth with the truth of love, of what I've always wanted to come forth with, of what has been awakened in me to tell you. So their higher selves want you to know that the separation was not in vain. I feel like pile number 2, you've been a little sad because you've been separate, or you've been like, where's my person? You haven't met them yet. Why aren't they coming? So their higher selves want you to know you guys had to be separate and not together yet, because they're still working on their awakening. They are awakening. They have awakened. All 3 of those, because there's levels to it. And they want you to know they are coming forth with the truth. And that's that they want to be with you. They want to make something happen. And this is going to happen in the summer months. This year I'm getting for it. I'm not feeling next year. Okay? I'm not feeling next summer. I'm feeling this summer. So that's the higher self energy from your person. Let's look at this song. Song for Every Tarot. A deck made by my friend Elani Yan. Excuse me. It's Fools Rush In by Elvis Presley. This makes total sense to me. I don't know the song, so I'm not going to sing it. I don't sing Elvis Presley. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, I know this song. I'm in love. Is it that song? Whatever. I'm not an Elvis hater, but let's move on. So I feel like this energy with this song and then this reading, that your person's higher self, even though the Fool card in tarot is a great thing jumping in, your person's higher self was a very strategic person. I feel like they planned everything out. They wanted to make sure everything was right. So they didn't want to rush in and mess anything up. So they did what they had to do, the time apart, work on themselves, calculated everything, awoke, is that the word? They woke up to the truth, and now they're planning how to offer you the love, okay? So they just want you to know, their higher selves want you to know the reason why they didn't rush in, the reason why they didn't respond to you. They may haven't called you back, they may haven't asked you out, they may have ran from a potential relationship. There's runners in the twin flame connection. So it's all because they are very calculated, okay? And they wanted to make sure everything was perfect. They want this 10 of cups in it. It's backwards, sorry guys. 10 of cup energy. So they wanted everything to be perfect. So they did not rush in, but they do have huge, strong feelings for you. So they want you to know that. Their higher selves want you to know, hey, I have these strong feelings for you. I am just getting out of this Nine of Swords energy. I'm awakening to the truth. I want to plan it out to be perfect and fine. The reason why it has taken so long, because I want it to be this 10 of Cups energy. And I do care about you. Some do love you. And I do want to tell you the truth. It just will happen at the right time. And the time is coming soon, because it is coming this summer. So that's what your person's higher self has to tell you. Pile number 2, that is your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my email's in my inbox, or in the description. I can't talk. My email is in the description. Have a blessed day. Pile number 3. You chose this image right here. Awesome. Let's put this to the side, and we're going to put this to the side. That's a song. What does your person's higher self want to let you know at this time? We have the solar plexus. Sorry for the glare. We have the 2 of Swords. We have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. We have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I think I know where this is going. We have Muse of Voices, which I believe is the Queen of Swords. And it's faced that way. Okay. Right off the bat, your person's higher self is not ready to commit to anything right now. They're absolutely not ready. Sorry, I started losing my voice in pile 2, and 3 is... I know that's gross. Sorry. They're not ready to move forward. It doesn't mean that they don't care. They're your person, so it doesn't mean they don't care. They don't like you. They don't love you, etc. They're just not ready to move forward. They're not making a decision to move forward. They're just not ready to move forward. It could be your person could be actually already with someone, a karmic partner, and married, and they have kids. And so they need to work out that situation with the family and the kids and all that, or they're just dealing with some family stuff right now, and with their daughter. It doesn't necessarily, it could just be a female in their life that they are working that out. I'm feeling that your person is working on their self-esteem. I'm getting the energy that this pile number 3, your person dealt with some really heavy energy from a karmic partner, and it hurt them. So this karmic partner, there's a huge percentage they have kids with this karmic partner. So it messed up their low self-esteem. I don't know if the relationship was abusive, verbally, emotionally, things of that nature, but it messed up their self-esteem. So they need to build that up before they can come and start anything new, is what I'm getting. So they're currently just working on themselves right now with this 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, they're currently just working on themselves, and they have their guard up with it says Queen or Muse of Voices, but it can be male energy. Take whatever resonates. They have their guard up right now because they've been hurt, so they're not making any decisions. They want to choose you because they have these strong feelings for you, but they just can't right now because they're building their self-esteem from that karmic relationship that broke them down. They're dealing with some family issues and female in their life, or it could be an actual daughter. It could be just a female in their life in general, but they're working out family stuff. They're working on self-esteem stuff. They're healing from a karmic relationship and being hurt previously. They want to let you know that's why they haven't come towards you yet, because they are still healing and working on things. They have their guard up right now, so they won't even be able to love you the way you deserve to be loved. So right now they're just focused on themselves. There's a huge percentage as well of people who are not with the karmics anymore. They're separated, but they still have a child with them, but they're still healing their emotional being because that relationship was so hard. There is a percentage that are still with the karmics, but they know they want to leave, but they just haven't made that decision. So there's a lot of just they're just working on themselves. They're rebuilding themselves because this relationship broke them down, is what I'm hearing. And they know that they have this guard up, so they know they can't offer you what you deserve. So they want you to know that it's not that it's not you. It's not you at all. It's that they want to be the best version for you, and they're not right now, and they are totally aware of that. But they want you to know it, to not take it personally, that it has nothing to do with you at all. So let's look at this image, what it says. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Now that's interesting that comes out when I said that they are not ready to offer anything. They know that they have these walls up because they've been hurt. This is telling me that they are still your person. Cupid arrow strike, romance. They want to do these things, but they just can't because they know that they have too much damage and baggage from a previous relationship, and there's some family stuff going on that they have to sort out. So Cupid arrow strikes. They want to let you know, oh no, this is a great match. We are a great match. We are meant to be together. I'm just a little damaged. I'm just working on my self-esteem. I'm just working on gaining my power again because it was shot down from my previous partner. So I need to be with myself right now because you want me to be the best version of me before we come together, okay? So when that happens, all my guards would be down. I will choose you, and everything would be worked out with my daughter or someone in my family that's a female. So the Cupid's arrow is right on point. Don't be discouraged. I am just working. So pile number 3 is a little different than pile number 1 and 2. I feel like pile number 3, your person's higher self, they are fully aware of your connection, and they fully aware that it's meant to be. They are also fully aware that there's more work that needs to be done before you can be together because they want the relationship to be right. And then just know that they're not right in that position right now. So it's a little different from pile number 1 and 2. Okay, so let's look at the song. I always pull this Song of Tarot deck by my friend Ilani. I always pull this song. I should be able to sing it by now, but I'm not. Drops of Jupiter by Train. It's a very good song. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. Hey, hey, hey. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. Hey, hey, hey. Since the return from her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. But tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way? To the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Ooh, this song, I don't know why, always gets me emotional. It's just a beautiful, as a songwriter myself, like the lyrics are just amazing to me. I'm feeling that this is your higher person, your person's higher self saying exactly this to you because they know that they haven't stepped forward. They know they haven't done anything. You are not in communication with this person at all. Or maybe you know them. I'm not getting any type of connection at all. And they know that you decided to go off and do your own thing because you got tired of waiting. And they're like, hey, well, when you went out there, did you find yourself? You know what I'm saying? Did you do this? Did you do that? They want to let you know that they acknowledge that you had no choice but to be independent and to go and do your own thing because they have not shown up for you. Okay? They are fully aware of that. Okay? But they want you to know that they are fully aware that you are meant to be and you are connected, and Cupid's arrow did not shoot the wrong 2 people. Okay? They want you to know that yes, they're happy you're doing your own thing. They want you to also know that the reason why they haven't come forward is because they are still damaged and they are still healing and they're still finding their power and they're still letting down their walls and they're still struggling with a choice. There's some family issues going on. There's some karmic stuff. They're just clearing out a lot of stuff. But they still want to acknowledge you for being independent and doing your own thing. And they're like, hey, did you find yourself? You know? All of the things that this song said. Did you make it to the Milky Way? Did you do this? Did you do that? They just want to let you know that they still love you, that they love you and they care for you and they admire you. And they're fully aware that they can't be there for you right now. But they want you to, I heard, they don't want you to give up, but they give up on your connection. But they understand if you have to because of the timing and just what the timing, like they have a lot of work to do, and some people don't want to wait for that. So they understand, and they're like, hey, drop to Jupiter, go out there. Did you find yourself? Did you do this? You know what I'm saying? Basically, they're saying go out there and find yourself, and they understand if you have to. I know this reading may not be what a lot want to hear, but they understand that if you have to go off and do your own thing and even eventually be with someone else, it doesn't mean that you two were not meant to be together or you two don't have a strong connection. There's sometimes in life where the timing and people were just on different energies and paths, and it's just at that time you're not meant to be together. And your person's higher self wants you to know, excuse me, that they, interesting, my throat chakra is messing up, that they understand if you must go off on your own or eventually go with someone else. They want you to know that they love you, like you, care for you. However, they're just not ready because they're healing and finding their own power. They're healing from stuff that hurt them in the past. They're dealing with family issues. There's too much that they're dealing with that they don't want to bring in this connection. So they're like, go ahead and be free and have fun and be independent. They totally understand. Does not mean that you guys can eventually come back together. Okay? If it's meant to be that way. Okay? And I said previously, you're meant to be together. In this energy, I still feel that. There is also free will, though, and timing. So, take that how it resonates. Your person's higher self is letting you know, hey, I see you, butterfly. Go do your thing. I understand if you need to go do your thing. I'm still healing over here, and I understand if we're not going to be together at this time. I'm getting a strong feeling, though, eventually, later down the line, this union could possibly happen. But it's all about the journey. But your person's higher self wanted you to know what they were going through and why they haven't stepped forward and what they see in you. And they're like, go butterfly, be you, be happy, be free, because they can't provide to you what you deserve and need at this time. All right, pile number 3. That is your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box. Make sure you like, comment on my videos. That makes me feel good. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It's always great to hit the bell notification because I post randomly. I don't have a set schedule. I like to just flow with the spirit. So that way you know when I'm posting another video when you have the bell notification, okay? You guys have a blessed Friday and a safe weekend.